All right. Good YouTubery. Welcome in. We are back once again. Welcome to the Ace Society. This is your boy Ace, and we here with another one. We're gonna talk about it. Let's get into the, to the what's what and the who's of what's going on in the YouTube world. We got Blacc Sam, the brother of Nipsey Hussle. He's trying to do some good in the world, carry on the marathon name, continue for his brother. But everybody doesn't want you to be happy, That's the way things go. That's the way life goes. Not everybody's going to be happy for you, with that being said. We here once again. So we're going to jump right on into this YouTube session and figure out what's what and the who's of what's going on. Appreciate y'all for sliding in. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with the kid. If y'all can, double tap that screen one time. Here we go. Let's get this content.
Intentionally release it, I still could probably imagine that maybe he holds you accountable for the fact that so many people have had conversations about this.
Okay, you open this door
Because
up.
probably nobody would know. Otherwise.
You open this door up.
What?
They know. Big U got mad because I wouldn't let it come out. They know. But since you open the door up, so you saying Blacc Sam mad at me that people know, right?
So you're saying in the midst of Big U beefing with Nipsey, Big U wanted to play war games by releasing this alleged tape?
I can put you on the phone with my homie and he'll tell you he sat in my game room in my backyard when Big U came to my fucking house. Put that tape out. I'm gonna manage the baby mom in the tape. Laura London ain't cooperating. I also need you to attack this contract I got, make it seem like I sold it to you and you going at him. Negative. I'm not putting the tape out and I'm not going at his shit. That's for his wife and kids.
I do believe this.
That was my...
I believe Big U is... I mean, it's not even that crazy, really. It's like, that's what a lot of people
I had the screenshots 42 days after Nipsey got killed.
Yeah.
Him sending it to me, giving me this, I put him up.
Now we all know Wack 100 and the Cuckster do diabolical work. Those boys don't play fair. Those boys don't care about each other. And they'll do whatever and anything to let the content. Let's get back into it.
You're beefing with somebody and there's some crazy ass sex tape out there and only a couple people got access to it.
Here's the thing.
Yeah, that's something you can do.
No, he wasn't beefing with him. This after Nip died.
Oh, whoa. Okay, right. Okay.
I got the dates.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So since you brought up Blacc, how you mad at me? If you mad at me, are you mad at the motherfucker performing?
Who performed?
Nipsey.
Oh.
Since you talking about, man, listen, bro, leave me the fuck alone, bro. Some real shit.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me, bro. I'm having a conversation with a motherfucker, right? Hassan put it out. That's his right. Good move. I ain't mad at Hassan for put it out. I don't give a fuck.
Was there part of you when you told Hassan that you kind of wanted him to leak it?
No, I didn't give a fuck what he did with it. I was just having a one-on-one with him. Hassan thought, and he'll tell you today, he thought doing that was going to turn L.A. against, nigga, all the L.A. ain't with me to turn all the L.A. against me. I'm a Valley nigga. Pacoima 818. I got some L.A. ties and some L.A. partners and some L.A. comrades, right? Which allows me to politic. So what I'm saying is, don't get mad at me, right? And you not going to get mad at him. If a motherfucker got a tape of my brother over here f***ing a deer,
oh, Lord. Not
right?
Bambi.
In order for me to get mad at the nigga with the tape, I also got to get mad at the Negro on the tape, right?
I would be more mad at the person committing bestiality.
That's my point.
That poor deer.
So now Tiny Draws, and he over there running his mouth, Rockstar running his mouth saying Blacc Sam plotting. So now I had to put the exposers on him. And we about to expose his ass.
You're going to expose Blacc Sam?
That's a fact.
For what?
That's a fact. Nigga, we got it. Listen.
These boys got the internet running rampant. Expose. 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 One thing for certain, two things for sure. It's been said that the little tape's been out, but they haven't released anything or did anything towards that nature. They just been running on with it to gain more and more exposure, to gain more and more content as a topic to be discussed. And now we got Baby Devil right here saying he's about to expose Nipsey Hussle's brother, Blacc Sam. Let's get back to it.
Let me show you. Watch this. Just so you know I ain't saying. What that say? Blacc Sam what?
Nobody exposed this.
No. Right here.
Blacc Sam criminal history.
Yeah. What that say?
Officer involved shooting occurs.
Listen, bro. We gonna listen. Thank Tiny Draws. Thank Rockstar for telling niggas Blacc Sam is plotting on me and 600 and Eddie Boy. You told, I don't know why you stupid. 600 and Eddie Boy from 6-0. 6-0's is gonna talk to them. I got some 6-0's definitely talking to me. This a fact. So thank that, because now they feel like he over there pushing a line, telling niggas they gonna squabble up. Who gonna squabble, when they gonna squabble. And they like, bro, dude ain't no good.
So you're saying you're gonna expose him as telling?
We're gonna expose there's something going on. If I showed you this right now, okay, watch it. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a date. What's that date? March what?
March 18th, 2011 at about 2:30
Okay, hold on.
p.m.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just so you know I ain't bullshitting.
March 18th,
Right? What's that
2011.
name?
Samuel Asgidon.
There you go.
That's Sam. That's
So
Blacc
March
Sam?
11, right? I'm just gonna show you a little bit. Now I'm gonna show you something else. All right?
All right, we're going to pause it right there, YouTube. Now, before Wack gets into this reading, this tarot card reading that he has, we're going to bring up the incident to let y'all know exactly what happened on that day. Last Friday, several men were involved in a conflict at Slauson and Crenshaw in South Los Angeles that included rapper Nipsey Hussle. And that was between Nipsey Hussle and the dude Big U. They got into a big fight or whatever, and this is the altercation that happened afterwards. According to the LAPD, Lieutenant Peter Casey, a police cruiser was in the area of Slauson and Crenshaw. As they made a turn, they witnessed a shooting in progress near the Master Burger. Once officers returned fire, missing the shooter, Samuel Asgidon, which is Blacc Sam, 29 of Los Angeles, who is the older brother of the rapper. The LAPD detained 5 people, but only charged Asgidon, who was booked on assault with a deadly weapon. According to the LAPD, Asgidon was shooting at a group of individuals involved in the conflict. But according to at least 2 witnesses, Nipsey's brother was shooting into the air when the police arrived. Many rumors have been circulating on the internet that included that Asgidon was shot and killed by the police and that Nipsey was beat up. Nipsey's brother was not killed. He wasn't even shot. It is policy that the LAPD investigate every officer involved shooting thoroughly before they force investigation teams was at the scene for several hours and their presence matched that of the homicide scene. On Saturday, Nipsey posted a comment on his Twitter page dispelling rumors that he was beat up by posting, "I ain't dead, I ain't in jail, and I ain't on the run." There were also rumors that this apparent conflict was a publicity stunt to promote Nipsey's latest mixtape album, The Marathon, an 18-track freebie, according to Hip Hop DX. Nipsey is currently negotiating his release from Epic Records so he can release his songs. That might be a typo. released his long-awaited album South Central State of Mind in 2011. Whatever the case, if the guys from Hyde Park, Los Angeles definitely have everyone talking. Eugene Big U Henley released a statement saying, in part, I'm a worker for my people and community. We have a great deal of work to do on ourselves, including me. I have love and respect for hip-hop community, to my city and my homeboys. Every family has issues no matter who they are. I will continue to work and improve the community I live in and the people I encounter. Nipsey's brother Ashkadon was released from custody after posting a $100,000 bail. He is due in court next month. Well, that was in 2011. So now that you're all caught up, we can get y'all back on the right track so you know what's going on and let him get back to what he was saying, because I don't think that's absolutely right. And I do believe it's diabolical for him to just be bringing stuff, to the light. So this is where he's trying to get to and say that Blacc Sam is a snitch, the paperwork party.
Hey, see this right here? Tell me if you see that date anywhere right there. Do you see March 11, 2018 any right there?
I do.
Where? March 11, 20. You see it where you see March 11, 2011.
Wait. No, this is 20.
Yeah.
2007, 2014.
No 2011s, right?
No.
No, right? And this is his what?
This is
criminal history, right?
okay.
Okay.
Now, people, don't forget, he is the master of manipulation. What he has in his phone may be altered, may be written by himself, documented by himself, and then sent so that Adam could just read what's there and not what's there. Walk with me. Walk with me.
See, I don't know how smart you are, how fast your brain works.
Okay.
But if I got a police report identifying, stating this arrest, shots fired, return fire, right? That's a case, right?
Yeah. Sounds like it.
If the police across the street is saying he pointed a weapon and we return fire, and when we rushed the parking lot because of the gang members, this one Big U was beating the shit out of Nipsey. 600 of them took the baseball bat from Nipsey's dad, right? Sandman whooped on his dad. All this was going on. Arrests were made. 2 people. Big U and Blacc Sam. Mm-hmm. See, we wasn't tripping Blacc Sam. But Tiny Draws and Rockstar putting out there, Blacc Sam plotting. He telling niggas he looking for some dirt. So now you it.
So you're saying that if...
Well, I don't know. We got to find out if what Wack has is official. If it's official, it is what it is, ain't what it ain't. I look at it like Blacc Sam, he's an activist, but I don't know what's going on to make that case just disappear. You know what I mean? But Blacc Sam, he's not a member of any sort. He's not a banger. He's not... His brother was that. His brother was rolling. He is just a citizen of the United States of America. And his brother just happened to be Nipsey Hussle. That's how that goes. He's a citizen. I don't know what he did or what he told on or anything of that, but he's not in the streets. So anything that goes on around a citizen, that's y'all fault. A citizen can say whatever. A citizen can point the finger, a citizen can say whatever the case may be because of the fact that they are not involved in the politics that you guys are involved in. They don't hold themselves to the certain standard that you guys are supposed to hold yourself up to. So therefore, if he did, I don't condone, but I'm just saying he's a citizen. But for disappearing off the paperwork, for the case disappearing off of the background check paperwork, that's something that I would just have to, find out, because this guy here, he's a manipulator. Stone cold. And anything that he says, you got to take with a pinch of anything because I don't believe shit he say. Walk with me. Come on.
Something does come out that's damaging to Blacc Sam's character, that he will have nobody to blame but Rockstar.
And tiny draws.
Well, what
We wasn't
what
tripping.
a trick bag, man.
Listen, we wasn't tripping.
Yeah.
Now you saw the exposers is on it. They digging. We done pulled up his whole rap sheet. The rap sheet ain't lining up with certain cases that we know happen. Where they at?
I don't know.
Man, listen, I'm minding my business.
The cuckster like, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't fear nothing. Whatever gonna happen, gonna happen. You niggas can bark all you want. Who with me. Who against me, gets me. That's war. The United States is at war. Who's with the USA? Who's with Iran? That's who's with. And shit happens. But don't ever think for 1 second I give less than a fuck about what you talking about or what you say you gonna do. When I hear it, I'ma move. So now, Blacc Sam, I know you ain't a social media dude, but you got these dudes around you and they saying that this is your plot. So now you it. We wasn't even tripping, but now we digging and we finding some things that ain't adding up.
So you
Shout out to Jay. We appreciate you. Come on in, sit on down, grab your water, your juice, and your popcorn. You know, we appreciate you for stopping through, Jay. Big shout outs to you. Now, come on. Come on, walk with me.
never, previous to this, you didn't even know that Blacc Sam had an issue with you.
Ever. He's never said my name.
Right.
These dudes saying he did this because of this, he did this to Rock. See, listen, what didn't make sense to me was this. How you tripping on Rockstar for talking to me on Clubhouse, but you got YG in there flipping burgers? YG and Munchie B is dogs.
Right.
Munchie B claim to fame is what? They Russ Lawson tees
Right.
and whooped on Nipsey Daddy.
Yeah.
It seemed to me like you'll have more problems with the dude, with that dude, than me having a conversation.
But okay, isn't there a certain amount of respect that ops have for each other, in like an understanding that that's
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just a respect thing between those guys over there in party and in question. It's a respect thing. The blue team, the red team, the Noreños, the Soreños, you know, that's upon them. It's not 1990, whatever anymore. It's 2026. A lot of that so-called color banging that y'all doing is not activated in sorts. It's just going on from different hoods and different neighborhoods and sections and communities because of the fact that that's what's going on. If y'all big homies or whatever the case may be was to say, okay, we not warring with them, we not doing this, that, and the third, anything of that nature any longer, then it would all come to a stop. It would all come to a halt. But it's y'all beefing over girls and this and that and the third. So the danger of such, yes, people has lost their lives, but at the same time, it's like it can be brung down to a minimum of nothing. But y'all get on the internet here, get on this YouTubery streets, and y'all go for what y'all know. Y'all talk about everything. Y'all do everything amongst the camera, and it's all for the content, clickbait and content. Like y'all say, let the content, but hell to the no, 0%, because that's where y'all get it fucked up at.
just kind of what happens, versus with you, where he's probably looking at you as just like a social media troll who's basically stirring up division.
Donnie Billion says, I've been tricked, bamboozled.
I'm saying what
listen,
he would probably say.
Stirring up what division? Nigga, me and his brother didn't have no problems. And I ain't told his brother to do whatever he was doing in that bedroom. Right? I helped his brother's career.
Allegedly.
I'm going to claim 50% of that.
That's a lot.
And Big U could take the other 50% of that.
All right, so if you got 50%, Big U got 50%. Where does that leave Nip at, huh? So he didn't do anything. He's the artist. He's the one producing the artwork. He's the artist. So, hell no.
Because if it wasn't for him knowing me, and me and Game doing what we doing, and me and K Slay doing what he doing, a whole lot of shit wouldn't have happened. He wouldn't have been on tour. He wouldn't have got the first deal. None of that shit would have happened.
If y'all do know, Nip pumped his own album at one time. So all that touring and all that extra, that wasn't a necessity from you, my brother, if that is the case. Because Nip put out his own music. He dropped his own. The Marathon, he dropped his own and binged up. So what you saying? I take it with a grain of salt.
I don't think Blacc Sam played a part in that. I don't think he really tripped the music back then. But what I'm saying is this. He was doing a great job at watering the seed. But now it's starting to sprout and you pissing on it. He got to make better decisions. Nigga, you ain't supposed to be the one.
Shout out to Sherrod. What's up, my bro?
Thing in the same parking lot.
Walk with me.
Took your brother's life, pressing a line. You should have learned from his mistake. You don't think? You hear the man saying, go get your son. He tell his daddy, go back in the building. Y'all supposed to be here for a celebration. I didn't know Blacc Sam was a gangbanger.
Well, I've heard both sides.
No, nigga. I remember when they was down there at Money Mike's shop, and he came in there because his brother was in there, and they told him, you can't get in, you ain't from the hood. Get up out of here. He's not from 6-0.
But yeah, that's because of politics. Yeah, something must have been going on. This must have been a throwback mission because 2026, y'all let anybody into any door and do anything, say anything, do whatever the case may be. So if this was at an earlier date, a longer date in time, of course, okay, they was running on, y'all was running on a different protocol. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if he's not from 6-0, he can't be a part of 6-0 business. So his own brother would even have told him that, yo, bro, I'm my fault, cuz you got to get up out of here. You know what I mean? Like, this ain't for you. So and go ahead and sit outside right quick while we finish chopping this up or whatever the case may be. So,
But to see him in a parking lot orchestrating fades is crazy. So this is why I don't know what's going on. We get the call last night. Hey, bro, the nigga Tiny Draws and the nigga Rockstar telling niggas Blacc Sam is hollering at niggas about trying to get info on y'all. Okay, well, fuck it, now it's on. I ain't never made the nigga Blacc Sam content, but your ass finna be content now. You about to be content, and either you gonna answer for it, or you gonna accept it, or it's just gonna be on your name. Don't fuck with me. Hey, look, bro, I don't give a fuck who you are. Ain't nobody above and beyond getting fucked with. You fuck with me, I'ma fuck with you. Leave me alone, bro.
Leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. That's what you say, huh? Nah, you the devil in disguise, man. So therefore, we have to go with the notion of we doubt if you telling the truth. At all. Because of the fact that you are diabolical at what you do, man. Very much so. Very much so. And the thing about it is, he tried to carry the business, the marathon business, and also say, try to drive people away from the business. He put out there that he would never go to the Marathon Burger because of the fact that no matter who goes to the store, every single person that pulls up to that store is haggled by the police. So if you were to ever pull up to the restaurant, no matter who you are, you're going to get haggled by the police. And I beg to differ on that notion. Not that I've been there before, but on the fact of that where the property is can also have a statement of what's going on. So if you have something that's in a red zone, and a red zone doesn't have anything to do with gangbanging of any sort. When you have a property that's in a red zone is a high crime area, to where that more police are sent there to that area because of the fact that high crime takes place. It's a lot of drug dealing, a lot of fiends, prostitution, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So therefore, they have officers that patrol the neighborhood, that patrol the area more so often than they would do in a prime real estate area because of the fact that there's no police being called, this and that and the third. So therefore, if the property is located in a red zone area, it's more, I would say, more cliche of an officer to be sitting to the side, sitting on the back end, riding around the streets, seeing what's going on, checking in because of the fact that they get more calls to that area on a day-to-day basis. And it's also known for the activities that are going on in that area. So he was Wack 100 was telling everybody, yo, whoever you are, nobody should go to the Marathon Burger because by the time you get your burger and fries and shake and you come out, you're going to get tagged regardless of. Okay, that's understandable, but it's not just because regardless of. In certain areas, that's what go on. So in my mind, I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, so every single person that comes in that area, no matter who you are, no matter what's going on, they're going to pull you over regardless. And I'm here to say that that myth was debunked. Certainly. A gentleman went down and he took the ride for himself. He took the ride for himself. He didn't stop or anything of that nature, but he took the ride for himself. And we're going to check that out. Y'all come rock with me. Take a walk. Come on. Come on, y'all. Come on. See if I can do this. I don't know if I can. Come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Walk with the kid. And we're going to get back to the notion. You feel me? That's all.
All right, the world's famous Pink's hot dogs, man. We got to roll down Melrose real quick, and we gonna see if they pulling people over at the original Marathon. Oh yeah, that's Pink's, y'all. All right, so we gonna turn down Melrose right now.
Pink's.
Let's see what's going on.
Big shout out
man.
to Pink's. They got some of the world's best glizzies in the U.S. of A. You hear me?
Good Sunday, y'all. We rolling down Marathon. Well, to the Marathon. Well, they should call it Street Marathon. All right, so we going. We rolling, y'all. We rolling on Melrose. Some of y'all ain't never seen this part of town. Let y'all check it out, man. I used to get my hair cut on this street right here, man. Rolling down Melrose, baby. It's kind of dry out here. It ain't like it used to be. I will say that. All right, so we getting...
Nah, my brother, it's not like it used to be. Not at all. Everybody's content for the content. There's not a lot going on. Not a lot going on in those certain areas. I mean, business is, lucrative for those who are able and blessed to be upon. But like you see, it's not a lot of people outside. It's not a lot of people just walking up and down the strip. It's nothing really going on. Things have calmed down for that nature, but on the same tip, people just want to be involved. I would say more so in this year, 2026, just talking of times of right now, more people are on their phones, on their computers than any time from the time of the phone and computer being in process to the time of now, 2026, everybody's doing content. Everybody's on the phone. Everybody's on the computer. TikTok, 10-second, I would say 5 to 10-second attention span. So everybody's clickety-clackety, Everybody's clickety-clackety on the phone, scrolling. They call it death scrolling. So it's it's a tune of you just being on your phone for hours at a time, just scrolling, death scrolling. So that's what everybody's doing. So nah, my brother, it's different. How they say it, how my grandma would say it. Yes, baby, times have changed, baby. Times have changed.
Closer and closer to the marathon, y'all. All right, let's go. Let's see. All right. And we rolling. Come on, man, get out the way. Ain't no girls out here. Get out the way, man. Ain't no girls out here for you. All right, so they go to Marathon right here, man. Marathon Burger right here.
Your home sees a lot in a day.
Pulling right on up. Let's see what's going on with it, man. It's supposed to be, you know, spot where nobody can go to.
Marathon. I don't see nobody out there.
Exactly. I don't see nobody. I see a couple of patrons out there, a couple of people getting some food, but even as he's riding down the street, I don't see any police hounding anybody pulled over, anybody in handcuffs, anything of that nature. So,
We're gonna go all the way down to the end of to the thing. We're gonna turn around, do it one more time, man. Let me bust a U-turn. It's a bunch of looky-looing going on out here. Yeah, you see me. Get out the way. All right, so I bust a flip, man. I still don't see nobody.
So he done rode all the way down to the end of the strip, bust the U-turn, and he's on his way back. So the marathon's gonna be on this left-hand side.
Getting pulled over yet, man. We don't see nobody get pulled over yet. Show y'all the marathon, man. This is the first marathon.
Mm-hmm.
There we go, man. Marathon.
Now right here, I don't know what this is right here, chat. I don't know. They got the little bumper on the front. I don't see a big mirror or anything of that nature, but the tents are all black. Limousine tent black. I don't know what this is. I don't see any special lights on it anywhere, but you never know. They pull up in anything, but it's nothing going on.
Ain't nobody out here right now. It's the middle of the day on a good Sunday, man. You'll think it was traffic. Ain't no traffic out here. The marathon.
There we have it. Right there, folks. Got a little Tesla. That's just that. Somebody turning left. No police at all. People out there just enjoying themselves, and look at it. You can look at the skin tone of the people and say, okay, this is a very diverse restaurant to even enjoy yourself, because of the fact that, look at the picture, folks. Look at the freeze frame, I should say, not picture, but look at the freeze frame, everybody. Just take one look. They out there getting their food. Everybody, I would say, looks to be hasty to get what they're ordering. I don't know where the door is located. I don't know if that's a walk up right there or anything of that nature, but it's people standing outside. If that place was such a rotten hellhole or anything of that nature, the people of the community and everywhere else, they would not be standing outside, because they know for a fact that something's going to go down. So I'm going to take that and say that what Wack said is debunked. My fault, chat. Big thumbs down. You hear me? Big thumbs down. There's people out there enjoying themselves. Somebody give me a burger with some cheese, nah. Burger with some cheese, nah. And a vanilla milkshake. You hear me? Support the movement. That's all. That's all that's about. But hey, Black Sam trying to do something positive in the neighborhood, and they just want to destructo, take him down. That's all.
Now we done came one way, and we going another way. All right, so let's get back to the studio.
And there you have that, chat. It's looking okay to me. In that environment, I would pull up. I would pull up. I would walk up, pull up, park, whatever the case may be, all of the above, and I would get my marathon goodies and go about my business. But even still, knowing what goes on, it can go on and go down anywhere in the world. Just know that, folks. Anywhere in the world, it can go down. So let's not say, oh, just because it's the Marathon Burger, that it's prone for these type of activities to be bad in the neighborhood or at the restaurant. I mean, it is what it is, ain't what it ain't. People walk into church. People walk into schools. People go anywhere. Funerals. It's 2026. People go anywhere. How many times have you heard anything about a shooting at a school? How many times have you heard anything about a shooting at a church? How many times have you heard anything about a shooting at a funeral? Plenty of times. Plenty of times. So, with that being said, I would do my due diligence always and just make sure that, got to protect yourself at an all-time high. Just be prepared, Pray for the best. Be prepared for the worst. That's all. That's all that is. But Black Sam having that paperwork, and that's neither here nor there to say that what Wack 100 has in his phone is falsified documentation or not. Because we all know that Wack 100 is the king of wool pullers. He'll pull it over your eyes within a moment's notice, and you won't even know what's going on. He's had falsified documents before. We know that he has ties with himself. I would say solely himself, because that's the person that he really cares about is himself. And that him and Adam, the cuckster, we're going to call Adam the cuckster was having that conversation. It's like he's just there to receive his check because Adam's paying him, and he's going to go on. They just had a big argument on that No Jumper was failing, that he makes more money than Adam, the cuckster, and everything. If y'all were really tied in like family, y'all wouldn't be doing those such things, especially on the internet. Y'all wouldn't carry each other and speak to each other in the mannerisms that y'all do, especially on the internet. It doesn't flow like that, man, at all. But that's crazy work. All the way crazy work. So with that being said, it has to be brought out to the light that the paperwork that Wack has is all the way in fruition of it being real, a real document. But we don't know that. It's the internet. We'll never know unless it comes to the light. So we have to find out, I guess, in the futuristic terms of such to even fathom if it's real or not, because Wack is the devil. That man, yeah. Content over everything. That's what he says. Content over everything. So he puts the content over himself. Him and the cuckster say the same thing. Content over everything. So they put the content over themselves, their children, their wives, their kids, anything of that nature. Content over everything. Nah, I just stick with just let the content. And if it's that, then it is what it is. So y'all let me know, chat, how y'all feel about that. Like and subscribe. Tap the notification bell. And y'all will get back with your boy on a whole nother episode. I'll be back within the next 35, 45 minutes with something else for y'all. I appreciate everybody that slid through. Shout out to everybody in the building. This is the Ace Society. This is your boy Ace. Welcome. Oh, man. And until next time, thank you.